You care about age when you're hiring?
I think that the older generation has the work ethic. I don't think the younger generation does. I think the younger generation, they like that instant dopamine hit. They like they like the iPhone, right? They're always on their iPhone searching and Googling, and now they're chat GPTing. They're not even thinking. The phone's thinking for them.
Right.
So I can hardly work with the younger generation because they don't have the work ethic. I know that if somebody comes to work for me, I know that they can't go 30 minutes without checking their phone.
Damn.
30 minutes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think, I don't know what the stat is. I think that people check their phones something like 350 times a day.
Holy crap. That's so nuts.
Yeah. And so the younger generation, they're not thinking anymore. The computer is. If you were to ask them, hey, drive me here, right? They're going to hit their GPS. They're not going to think at all where they're going. If I said, hey, drive me downtown. Okay, where? Where are we going? Yeah. I got to plug in my GPS. They can't think. Hey, tell me about this. I don't know. Let me chat GPT it. People don't know. They're not using what God gave them.
That's true. Yeah. Taxi drivers, they know where to go without GPS.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. I told him yesterday, taxi cab driver, I said where I'm going. He rattled off the address. I didn't have to tell him the address.
Damn. That's impressive.
Yeah.
You said, well, you won't find that with millennials.
No, you won't find that with Uber drivers. Yeah. It's wherever the machine tells him to go.
Yeah. And now there's self-driving cars too. So it'll get even worse.
Absolutely.
It's almost like that movie where everyone's dumb. I forget the name of it.
I don't know. Which one is that?
Forget. Everyone was super dumb in the future because we're just so used to technology.
Yeah. Well, basically drones were slaves to the tech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you worried about that?
Well, I would say I'm not worried about it because I know that those who show up and win, they will. It's never been easier to win right now because they're lost. They're lost. They have no grit. They have no belief in self. They're full of fear. They're tied to their phone. They have no work ethic. I'm going to run you over, dude. Right? Like you don't have the skills, the mindset, the grit, the integrity, the drive, the force. You're weak. So I like it because I'm going to run right over you.